guys, how's it going? I'm Dave Lee from Dave Lee's English, and we are going through Pronuncia Plus. We've gotten through all the vowels, we've reviewed the vowels. Now it's time to get on to the consonants. If you haven't already, please give a like, share, subscribe, and turn on notification because we've got a lot to learn. Let's get to it. What's the difference between a vowel and a consonant anyway? Well, vowels, for one thing, are completely unobstructed. There's no stopping vowels. However, consonants are stopped in one form or another. So, what determines what a consonant sounds like? One is where in the tract of articulation is made. Is it made in the lip, with the lips, the teeth, the tongue, the alveolar ridge, which is, I'll tell you about that in a minute, the hard palate, the soft palate, or the throat. Another thing is it stopped? All consonants are stopped to some degree, but is it completely stopped? Is it sort of stopped? And another thing, is it voiced or unvoiced? Do the vocal cords engage and give that vibrating sound you can feel if you put your fingers on your throat? For instance, the sound zzz, zzz, like a buzzing sound, that is voiced. If it doesn't have that, it is unvoiced. So let's get into a little more detail here. The articulators, the parts of the mouth or vocal tract where the sound is made, include the lips, obviously. For instance, in consonants like p and b, notice when you say p or b, whether it's English or Portuguese, the sound is made at the lips, at the very front of the mouth. However, it could be made with the lips in combination with the teeth. For instance, the sounds F and B. Notice it's your bottom lip touching your upper teeth, or almost touching your upper teeth, that makes that and sound, the F and the V sound. Then you have the tongue gets involved in the notorious English TH, and don't worry, we'll spend plenty of time on TH, but it's th, or the. TH does have two sounds in English, but we'll get into that in shortly. Also, the alveolar ridge. If you take your tongue and touch your upper teeth, the bottom of your upper teeth, like that, then you go to the back of your teeth, then keep going up and back. The thing you touch as soon as you leave the top of your top teeth, that's your alveolar ridge, and that's used in a lot of sounds in English and Portuguese, actually. For instance, the t, and duh, the T and the D sound, t, duh. Notice how your tongue quickly touches that alveolar ridge, the upper ridge. It's also in the R sound in a lot of Portuguese words. So, t, duh. Then we have the hard palate. If you keep going past the alveolar ridge and keep going up, you will run into the hard palate. And there you have the sound like y, the Y sound. And then you have the soft palate where you have the G sound, the g. The sound is really made kind of with the back of the tongue and the soft palate. And then finally, you even have just the throat involved in the sound of H, like it's really not using your lips or your teeth or your tongue at all. It's the h sound, like the R at the beginning of words in Portuguese. So And is it stopped or unstopped? If it's a sound like p or b, it's completely stopped and then released. P, b. But if it's a sound like f or v, it's not completely stopped. It's restricted, but it's not completely stopped. And then finally, is it voiced or unvoiced? And this is where we get these pairs. The p is, if you put your hand on your throat, p, p. Then say b, b. If you do the p sound, it is completely unvoiced because you don't feel any vibrations. And it's a stronger sound because it sort of explodes. P, p, and then b, b. And same with the t and the d. The t is unvoiced, but the d is voiced. Then the f is unvoiced, and the v is voiced. And then again, you have two different th sounds, one of which is voiced, unvoiced rather, th, and the other which is voiced, the. So those are all the differentiations of vowels in English and Portuguese, for that matter. Once you realize that, once you understand that, it will be easier to articulate sounds in English, especially when we get to that tricky TH, which is coming up very soon. Thank you for watching. God bless you and have a great day.